Hi everyone, this is Joseph from ForbesReviews. In today's video, yes, I'm going to unbox and give you my first impressions on this Umidigi Crystal phone. But before I do that, check this out. Okay everyone, so yes, I decided to pick up the Crystal phone from Umidigi. It's a budget phone. I only paid $109. I got it imported from China, so you definitely, if you want to pick it up, you can go to umidigi.com. But in this video, I'm going to just give you my first impressions. I've been having it for a couple days now. I've been using it, so I just want to give y'all my first impressions on it, show y'all some things, what I like and what I don't like. Let's just see what we got in the box. First thing, yeah, you got this little case from them. So, hey, it's got a clear case already, so that was pretty good. Here's the phone itself. Looks pretty cool. I'm gonna come back to that, but nice little presentation. Umidigi, it tells you the crystal, bam, trademarks, you know, nice little presentation. Let's see what else you get in the box. So you get this envelope from them, and then also you have your SIM injecting tool, some books that, you know, we don't read, and they actually give you a screen protector, which is pretty cool. I mean, hey, they don't have to give that to you, but they definitely do. Let's see what else we have in here. You have a red USB Type-C charging cable, and the brick I can't use, but hey, because I'm not in China across seas, so can't use it, but at least I have the charging cable. Alright, so let's get to the phone itself. Then I can go over some specs really quick too. But here's the phone. And it's supposed to be 5.5 inch. It's a sharp display. It actually is 1080p. So hey, pretty cool. If, as you can tell, there's a front camera at the bottom down there. And there's a pretty big chin. You know, they said bezeless. They said 88%. I don't know. I'll let that to y'all if y'all want to determine that. But on the left-hand side, you have your volume rockers, as you can tell there. Then here's your power button. At the top, there you go. It actually has a headphone jack, which is great. On the bottom, you have your USB Type-C. You have a speaker and then also a microphone. On the right-hand side, it's just a your SIM card slot. On the back, you have dual cameras and you have your fingerprint scanner right there. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Yes, the back it gets fingerprints. You have a glass back with a glass front, also the size of metal. Both the front and back glass are Gorilla Glass 4. So hopefully it holds up pretty well with scratches and everything too. So I will determine that. One thing, the reason why I got this phone, or the reason why I got the cheaper version of it, is because in the US, T-Mobile, I get less than 2G on this phone actually. It's like maybe 1 gig down and half a gig up. So the speeds are not there. It's definitely not working on my T-Mobile SIM card. But I know for Verizon, you can actually get LTE. So that's one thing I don't like about it. But that's why I got the cheaper version of it. Once I'm done reviewing it, I'm going to just keep it on Wi-Fi. Use it almost like a nice little tablet, I guess. But let's go over some specs. The rear cameras are dual. It's a 13 megapixel camera with a 5 megapixel camera. It actually comes with, this version comes with 16 gigs of memory, storage, and also 2 gigs of RAM. So, like I said, they have another version where you can get 4 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of storage. It does have memory card slot, so you can put up a memory card up to 256 gigs. The screen, like I said, is 5.5 inch. It also runs Nougat straight out the box, 7.0. You know, will it update to Oreo? Who knows? I don't know if it will or not. But definitely, the front camera is a 5 megapixel camera too. There you go. Bam. So it runs with a MediaTek processor. And that's one of the problems I'm going to go over too. But let me show you some pictures really quick. Let's see what the camera can do. I just took like 6 pictures. And just to show y'all what they look at. So here, take a break, look at these pictures, and I'll be back. Okay, everyone. So that was some pictures I took with the phone. Y'all let me know how y'all like it, how it looked. I have my own opinion, but I would like to see what y'all think about them. Also, I'm going to go over, like I said in this video, I'm going to just go over some things I don't like, some things I do like about the phone. Let's get into the one thing some things that I don't like. The fingerprint scanner, it's kind of flat. It misses it sometimes. Sometimes I have to look, see I missed it there. It does fail. And it's not the quickest one when it does open, but sometimes it doesn't work. Look, I missed a couple times there. So the fingerprint scanner could be a little bit better. Plus it's flush with the phone, so it's a little bit hard to find. Not a big thing, but hey, it is one thing I noticed. The other thing I noticed, I can't move that Google search bar anywhere. I've been looking for a couple days now, trying to get it down. You hold it down, and it just won't move. It brings it up. I try to look in the settings. If it's there, I definitely didn't see it. Also, the notifications, sometimes when you swipe right to try to get rid of it, it does freeze up. I had some apps just shut down on me by themselves or force close them. So that's some of the problems I'm having. It does lag sometimes. I mean, because the MediaTek processing here, not the greatest, but it definitely lags a little bit. But I mean, hey, look, it's that quick. The other thing is the service. I knew what I was getting into because I have T-Mobile, and I knew I wouldn't have the LTE bands in the US for this phone. So I have to live with that. Not a big deal for me. But also, I mean, the speakers, they're okay. I mean, it does have a headphone jack, so you can plug the headphones in there. The speaker's okay from it. But let's just go into the settings. It has, it has some good settings on there. It's Wi-Fi. You have your Bluetooth, which is 4.0. Not too bad. You have data storage, the display. There you go there. You can change your brightness, the sleep, power button, screensaver, display size. So, and you can cast it. So it has some things in there. Notifications, sound. I have 47 apps. I haven't installed all my apps, but there you go. I'm only using 2 gigs of 16 gigs, so it's not too bad. The battery life has been okay. I've been getting between 4 to 4.5 hours on a 3,000 milliamp hour battery, so not too bad at all. Also, this button here, you can change your home and recent app buttons. You can do, and one thing too, I like double tap the home button. You can actually turn the screen off. So let's see. So there you go. That's pretty cool, I guess. And there's a fingerprint scanner failing on me. But back to the settings. So the keys are pretty good. It has some options. But again, it's almost basic Android. Pure Android. Long press when the screen is off. You can change that too. You can change it to the flashlight. So it has some little features in there. Let's see what else we have. Location, security. So you have your fingerprints. You have smart lock. So let's go back. You have your accounts, Google, back and reset, date and time. So, I mean, hey, it has good settings in there. I think I showed this already, but the app drawer, it's pretty cool. Bam, there you go. And so it runs, I mean, look, it does its job sometimes. So I like it as far as being bezel-less and being a budget phone. I wish it had the speeds, but again, I knew what I was getting into. But the design, man, for a budget phone, it feels good. I know Miguel will like this. It's 16 by 9 ratio, so it's not the 18 by 9 that everybody else is going to. So they stuck with the 16 by 9 ratio. So hey, kudos to them. Also, you can move these apps around. The app drawer, there you go. I don't know what happened to my Google one. I moved over. Bam. So definitely, hey, it is a budget phone. Can you use it? If you have Verizon, you should get LTE on it and definitely enjoy it. But as far as me, I don't get the LTE on there, but hey, no big deal. I'm going to use it when I can. And plus, I just like cell phones. Let's do a little comparison. Here's my Note 8. Bam. Bam, it's a lot bigger. The Note, let's see. Let's take off the screen. I wish I had my other phone, but let's see. Let's take off the Note. All right, here we go. So, bam, there you could go. It's definitely thicker than the Note 8, but the Note 8 kills it in size, which, you know, what can you expect? But overall, hey, for a budget phone, I'm enjoying it. I don't know what is it doing to me now, but, you know, so that's pretty much it. Yeah, if you stay tuned, I will have more videos. I'll probably do some video comparisons, but maybe do a vlog from my car with the video at 1080p. Maybe do a comparison between the Essential phone. I don't know what I'm going to do with this phone. Just try it out. Give y'all my true opinions on it. Like I said, it does lock up sometimes. I had to reboot it one time because it did lock up on me. But, I mean, the volume rockers work. Power buttons there, so it has some of the things that you look for. Yes, is it a budget phone? Yes, people, it is a budget phone. But I mean, look at the build. The build quality is there. I mean, it feels really good. It reminds me of a G6 as far as the size of it. I wish I could show y'all, but I'm filming with my G6. But that's what it feels like to me in the hands. So I mean, there you go. You have your widgets too, your wallpapers. Bam, I could change it into the mountains. Let's see how that looks. So, there you go. Bam, mountains there. So, you have like what you look for as far as an Android phone. But definitely will let y'all know more about it. I will give you more details. Like I said, do some photos outside in the low light. Just also the cameras. You do see a little camera hump. The cameras are actually from Samsung, so hopefully they can do some updates, make them a little bit better. But y'all let me know what you want to see from this phone. If you have any comments, please leave them below. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do so. And until next time, peace. I'm out of here. Y'all have a great day now.